second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
I just want to see bullshit this nigga be getting.
You feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit
So
of
I hope
there
he
because you
just
didn't
get
get
this
it
shit
in.
on me.
But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up.
I know what they
Oh, he got lucky because I got caught in something else. I ain't worried about that.
10, 5.
He got lucky.
Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 84 yards. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. On the return, Jabril Peppers. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field.
He kicking that bitch like that, he gonna get it out there.
They were a field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time.
Show like Pooty plays. What is the custom playbook?
Spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout.
Lucky 56.
Mayfield now on second down. He's taken down. J.J. Watt in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. After the sack,
hey, them two niggas hella be getting out their heads like a motherfucker.
Like it ain't that. Here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on fourth down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
So on fourth down, Britton Colquitt on to punt.
You ain't gonna score, so I ain't worrying about it.
And this is picked up by the Browns. And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget Paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I hit the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game.
You're
I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude. But your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost, hold on to it. Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Second down, Mayfield. Escaping the press. And a big loss here as he's taken down. J.J. Watt able to disrupt yet another pass play. His third sack of the afternoon. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down.
Some niggas getting off the edge like a motherfucker.
Here's Mayfield. Completes this to Callaway over on the right side. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver.
Oh, so you pray for your player to come back.
I told you that, bro. I told you he waits for his guys to come back.
And now they'll have some options on second and short.
That nigga real did wait for his players to come back, man.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And on third and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Fred. Fragile Hollinger. That's what his old lady called him. Fragile Hollinger.
2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And his kick is good. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Right.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That nigga said he's just
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. Time for break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach. Thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, they gave him. Oh, he caught.
And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
But when the highlight is shown of this play, all attention is going to be on the person running with the football. But how about the group as a whole, setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
Now a first down throw. Watson being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Quarterback containing every time, though.
I already know he's doing that.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
They shouldn't be getting out the edge that hard, though, boy.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Some of them still go.
Eluding the pressure right.
Overshot.
Incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down.
Green 39. Green 39. Gone. Hot. Detroit.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Flushed out right. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. From fourth down to first. To throw, Mayfield. Flush to his right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down.
Boy, I only did that one time ever. You're down something like that. You're down something.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Underneath for Johnson. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a third and about 13.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Don't blitz him. I repeat, please don't blitz him.
Lucky 56.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
I hate that.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
They begin with a run by Miller. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Now this is an example of breaking down the defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to make a lot of tackles.
Ever since then, nigga, you better get 50 yards.
Oh, my goodness.
And all the way down to the 29. A huge play there for Houston. 53 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And this is incomplete.
Well, my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there, there's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
On second down, here's Miller.
That nigga 3 for 7, 99 yards.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one 28 yards on the ground.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're going to start to take over in this game.
Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Watson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Lamar Miller, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And it's 21-3.
We know you ain't.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away. To return, it's Peppers.
Oh, that's you?
That nigga.
They'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And the Browns getting set to go.
That nigga there ain't supposed to be that fast, bro.
Man, you saw bad. You saw bad, nigga.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns out now, first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Bro, nah, bro, I be having that same problem with that saying.
And an alley to run. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
You can't tell me. You can't tell me that nigga not bad.
Also a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, then we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that.
Look at that. What he doing? Hey, what he doing?
And these guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Charles, there's something special about one of those big D linemen bringing it in on the tip there. Really nice coordination.
Very much so, and I think what we've seen, and I'm going to put it at about the last 5 years, maybe a little bit longer, coaches placing a bigger emphasis.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamie Collins in there to get him for a loss of 5.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel
under pressure again, and down he goes again. Myles Garrett in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Third and long, it's Watson. Looking deep for Demarius. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Demarius Thomas, 35 yards. And the Texans turn that interception into a touchdown. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Wow.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away. To return, it's Peppers. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now we're
What's that nigga's speed, bro? What's his name?
Now, it's much more in their head. And when
under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him for a loss of 5.
We are. That's crazy.
Back now in Houston. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Yeah. 10-10.
From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to look deep down the field.
That shit been happening.
Inside the 30.
That shit been happening.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
I'm on blackout right
Antonio Callaway, 78 yards. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit.
That's it.
And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal
That
to
nigga
take
blew
it in
that.
for the
That nigga
score.
was going past in the
How about
whole
the
5
phases of a
plays.
successful catch and a completion of the play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Nah, them niggas ain't getting that bitch that
He'll wind up
time.
getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And now out comes Houston. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Well, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. A very solid gain of 27. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. Watson now to throw. On the move to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team?
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Throwing on 3rd and long. Watson. He's going to sling this deep down. It's caught.
Oh, my
Inside the
God.
25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. Now it's Watson.
Oh my God, bro, this thing.
Incomplete. Trying to get their tight end.
He gotta have
Finally, that's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
And a short gain here down to the 22.
Oh, you
Man,
got
I'm gonna
1
need
yard
this
the
nigga this
official
game,
pick
bro.
up there, so
You
it's
got
going to
an
set
8
up
record for home.
3rd and 9.
Oh, why is Archie talking?
They'll run it again with Miller. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
There's so many things that can ruin a game for an offensive lineman, but defensive tackles at the line of scrimmage, at the point of attack, who can make you miss and get upfield and make plays like we just saw there for big loss of yardage, those are the guys that ruin games for you because
under pressure and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Joe Schobert in there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon.
No.
Here we go now.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, he's got to make a decision.
That nigga don't do shit like that to me, nigga. That nigga trying to now.
Gets to him again. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
It'll work. It's
He
working,
hates to
man,
say
but
it
it ain't
for a
gonna
rookie
work
quarterback.
good.
He's done some good things, but
I ain't got no
overall,
extra blocker
looked a
for
little
it.
bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he doesn't have a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there on 3rd down for the Browns. 53 yards. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out.
That's the only thing about Baltimore. They ain't got no catches like that.
Just talking about perhaps he can make a catch like that.
He can, but bro, he dropped a lot of them.
Baltimore low-key garbage though.
Nah, Baltimore low-key fire as fuck.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. That's complete over the middle to Callaway. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
I just can't do that shit against nobody, bro.
Down throw from Mayfield. Steps away to his left. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. David Njoku from 10 yards out. And the Browns get a score closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Forced out to his left. Going deep for Hunt. And that's caught inside the 30. Give him a gain of 38.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
10th carry now for Lamar Miller. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
That's caught. It's Thomas. But he does take it all the way to the 2. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They get it to him running left. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one. That's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys They got it going today.
Damn,
And
this
lose
nigga.
yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter
Send
where
it
they're
to me, bro.
predicted to
Send it
finish,
to me.
talk
I'm
about
gonna beat this nigga, bro. Don't say that nigga name, bro. Do not say that.
What?
This
Got me
nigga
beat.
said.